Every day's a new day to learn, to discover your empathy. Every day's a new day to learn and to be vegan with me. Welcome to class, everybody. I am Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. Hi, everybody on TikTok, and hi, everybody on YouTube. In case you don't know, I have been vegan for almost 10 years, and the reason that I am here going live is because, well, people on different social media have made videos about me pretending that I do things that I never did. And so I thought, well, the only way to make sure that everybody knows exactly what I stand for is to go live. And so I can tell you guys can see exactly who I am. So thanks a lot for being here, everyone. Let me just click on this for a second here. And hi, everyone. Hi, Fizzy. Hi. Hello, guys. Did I hear about the blizzard? No. What blizzard? I'm here in Italy and it's super sunny and nice. What blizzard? Where in the world? What's going on? Okay, tell me. Hi, everybody on YouTube. Aria, hi. Boo to you too. Somebody says, I became vegan because of you. Always treat animals with respect. Hey, no Noah. Hey, HGG, thanks for telling me. See, guys, if you never give up, people do become vegan because it's the right thing to do. And it's so easy to be vegan. You just simply don't take what was never yours to begin with. So animals don't belong to us. They're here with us on the planet, but not for us. So the way it works over here is that people come into the live stream and they are teaching assistants. So somebody can come in over here on TikTok and read a card. Please don't come in if you don't know how to read, because the whole point of you coming in is to let me have a break. And you guys are the teaching assistants for about 30 seconds or something. All right, so we're gonna talk about what's written on my necklace here. You guys on YouTube, it says, all good people must strive to be vegan. You guys on TikTok, same thing, let's look at it. All good people must strive to be vegan. So that means that if you are not striving to be vegan, hello, thank you very much for the confetti. Guys on TikTok, oh, don't forget to tap with both fingers when good things happen. If you are not striving to be vegan, it means that you are continuing the status quo of hurting animals. So I want everybody here to think hard about your choices, because you're always either part of the solution or you're part of the problem. And everybody here, hopefully you're here to be part of the solution, to make this world a better place for the animals. Right, guys? Okay, so let's see. Holly is here. Holly says hi. Thank you guys for coming. Hi, Emily Matson. Thanks, guys, for being here. Oh, I see Vegan Anthem is here. Anti-speciesism. Okay, thank you for talking about speciesism, species-based discrimination. Thank you so much, the Vegan Anthem. I hope that you contact me sometime so I can get to know you. I have no idea who you are, but thank you so much for helping the animals here during my live streams. It does mean a lot to them, even though they can't. Thank you. All right, we have currently 690 people here on TikTok. Let's let the first person in. First person is Jess. Welcome to my live stream. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. All right, so you know how to read? You're going to be all right?
Yeah.
Okay, here is your first card. It's just random vegan facts. Please read this out loud, but first tell everybody to double tap on the screen. You are the teaching assistant. You know what to do.
Tap on the screen, guys.
You have to tell them with enthusiasm. Pretend that you are a student and you're bored in the class, okay? How are you going to wake everybody up? Right? Tap on the screen, everyone. Double tap. Encourage me. I'm the teaching assistant. Look at this. We're up to 9.3 thousand likes. Let's get that up to 12,000. Let's go. That's what you're supposed to say. Go for it.
Okay. Random. Oh.
That's what you're supposed to say.
Was I supposed to say it? Oh, guys, tap on the screen. Encourage me.
Why should they encourage you?
Um,
Why should they encourage you? Because you're the teaching assistant. Let's go.
because to be a good.
No, you tell them, you say,
Yes,
hey
to be a
guys,
good teaching
I'm the
assistant.
teaching assistant. Encourage me. I'm the new teaching assistant. That's your actual sentence. Should I go to the next person? Jess, should I go to the next person? Okay, I'm going to go to the next person. Jess doesn't seem to be in the mood today. All right, guys, if you're a teaching assistant, you got to be awake. You got to be happy. You got to be enthusiastic. You can't be just like half asleep, all right? Picture the class. The class is bored. You have to wake them up. I want you all to experience how difficult it is to be a teacher, right? Be enthusiastic. Let's go. Next person up is Bella. You can do it, Bella. Do, 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 do.
Hello.
Hello, Bella. Do your job.
Hi, guys. Double tap that screen. Yes, guys. Double tap that screen. Show some love. Double tap the screen.
Okay, you have to tell them that you are the new teaching assistant. You have to tell them why, because they are getting the number up for you so that we can see what you get to, okay?
Okay, hi guys, I'm the new teaching assistant. We need to get them likes up, show some support.
All right, that's better.
Let's go.
All right, so tell them what number you're at. What number are you starting at?
We're at 20k likes.
Okay, tell them what you want to get to. What's the goal?
Let's get to 50k likes.
Okay, hold on a second. You're not going to get to 50k likes by just you. You can't expect too much. How about something reasonable? Like, say, let's get to 27k.
Okay, let's get to 27k likes.
All right, let's try this again. Here we go. Your turn to read this.
All good people are either vegan or trying as hard as possible to be, because good people don't bully animals. They save them from people who do.
Okay. All right, now talk about that. Teach them something.
It's good to not eat animals and be like vegan, because how would you feel if you were an animal and people were eating you?
Good. I'm going to tap on that. Keep going. Keep teaching.
Be vegan because it's good for your health and all, and like it could.
And it's good for the planet. And it's wrong to cut the body parts off of little innocent animals. Okay, you did good. Guys, let's tap on the screen. Look at that. 33,000 likes. Amazing. All right, you guys get the idea. Let's go to the next person. Isaac, you're next. Guys, on YouTube, if you would like me to respond to you, you put a super chat in at the bottom of the screen so that it appears on the screen and it doesn't keep moving around. Hello.
Yo.
Welcome to our live stream.
Hello.
Hi, do you know how to read?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you in the world?
I'm in England.
Okay, what time is it there?
3:30.
Okay, are you awake or you seem to be answering very
Three.
slowly?
Yeah.
Okay.
3:30 p.m.
All right, cool. Do you know where I am in the world?
Yeah, Italy.
Yeah. So over here, it is 4:33 p.m. Okay, thank you for being here. Would
I
you?
know. You're an hour ahead.
Yes. All right. So we're going to keep going through these vegan facts. Okay, let's start off with what is veganism. Here you go. Read that.
Veganism isn't a diet. It's a justice movement against the exploitation of animals.
Good. What does it mean to exploit animals? Do you know?
Yeah, like kill them.
Yeah, kill them. What else? What is
Eat them.
Eat them, yeah. Use them. Okay, if we use an animal, like we treat them like an object, like riding a horse is exploitation. Stealing from them. What do people steal?
But humans get exploited as well.
That has nothing to do with today's topic. Humans are animals, right? Did you know that? We're
Yeah,
also
they're
animals.
mammals.
It's not okay to ride
Yeah, I
on
know.
somebody's back without their consent. Same as horses. So, do good people protect animals or do they bully them?
They protect them.
Good. So you sound like a good man. How about you read another one of these here? Read that.
Plants have all the protein you need to stay healthy, so you never need to eat meat, fish, eggs, cheese, or drink cow's milk.
Excellent. Good job. You did a good job. You read 2 random vegan facts. All right. Would you like to teach the class anything else before you go?
No, but can I ask you a question?
Yes.
You said earlier to ask ChatGPT to make a healthy plan with food you got in your house, yeah?
To make what? Yeah. Oh, yeah. On the last
To
slide.
make a healthy meal.
Yes. If you're stuck, you can go to
You
can go to the internet and ask for some help for things. That is what the internet is for.
Yeah, but last time I saw AI is bad for the planet. It kills polar bears, is it not? AI kills polar bears, is it not? So you're telling people to kill animals and make the world worse. Yeah,
Okay.
you are.
Okay.
You're telling me to use AI.
You know, I've heard this argument repeatedly. AI is a useful tool to help save the world. If children, I'm gonna talk. Hold on, I'm gonna answer you. Okay, right? If you are sitting there all day asking AI to make ridiculous pictures for you of mermaids wearing cowboy hats or something, hold on. Okay, hold on a second. I'm just gonna mute you, okay? Because I'm trying to answer. If you're using the internet, if you're using AI in order to do that, that's not a good use of AI. ChatGPT can be useful for limited things, which is to help you to find information quickly that you need in order to be a better person. So if you can find that information in another way, great, do that. Okay? I hope I answered your question. Thank you very much. Use whatever way you want. If you don't want to use ChatGPT, great. Use Google. You don't want to use that? Use another system. The point is that you have access to all the information in the world, and there's no excuse for you to not be vegan. There's recipes everywhere. You can also go right here if you want a recipe at the top of TikTok, at the top of YouTube, and you can see there, you can type in healthy vegan recipes. Okay? All right. Hope you understand. Guys, let's tap on the screen. That was a good question. Thank you for asking that. And I hope now that you understand. Guys on YouTube, wow, people are spamming all kinds of things here. Thank you to the person who spammed all this beautiful fruit. Amia, thank you very much, Amia, look, she put all these cute decorations of bananas, apples. They got kiwis there. This is a great for your gut microbiome. A good reminder. Guys, feel free to spam all the vegan foods that you want to. Let's go to the next person. This person's named Luca. Guys, if you want to get to the top of the screen, of the feed, hold on, let me see how many people want to talk to me right now. We have 102. We have 102.
Hello, my friend wants it. My friend wants to know. I'm sorry, miss. My friend's being annoying. 1 second.
So we have here 102 people who want to contact me. Remember that you have to be over 18 and you have to be in a quiet place, okay? Can't be surrounded by all your friends because you're coming here to be a teaching assistant to help teach vegan facts, all right? So make sure you're over 18 and that you know 1 or 2 things. So this is why we show all these random vegan facts here so that when you come in, you can be a teaching assistant, all right? Let's go to the next person. Thank you guys on YouTube. Thank you very much for being here. Who do we have? Hey, Ash. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Dancer. I see your name there and I see the fruits that you're putting up. It's going kind of fast though. Who's this? Oh, saw a bunch of watermelons. What is this thing? Let us eat free. Well, you can eat all the foods that you want, but nothing's free, you know? Hey, you muted yourself. Hello, whoever's here. Kyle, you just muted yourself. Did you know that you did that? Okay, I'll remove you, okay, Kyle? Maybe you have something come up. Maybe somebody's trying to talk to you or you had to go to the bathroom. I don't know. Go to the next person. Thank you guys for being here. All right, what else do we have? Yeah, remember everybody that plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. Hey, thank you, Owen. Owen is next. Guys, if you want to go to the top of the list, make sure that you put a decoration in, such as a bunch of dancing fruit or a giraffe. Hi, Owen.
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic. How are you, Owen? Where are you in the world?
I'm in South Africa, so I might not read the English real good, but I'll still try.
Why can't you read English?
Because I'm not in the English school. I understand English, but like, how can I say? I cannot read it as good, but I will still try, you know?
It's quite literally one sentence. If you're not ready to read, I can go to the next person.
No, I'm ready. Please, please, please. Okay, vegans are kinder than God because God created lions who tear baby zebras to death in front of their horrified mothers, while vegans fight every day to save animals by not eating, wearing, or using them.
It's right. All right. So what do you think about that? Do you like God or do you think that God's mean?
Personally, I believe in God and I love God. He's my personal savior. But
what do you mean he's your personal savior? How do you know that? How do you know? What do you mean he's your personal savior?
Because there's other people who have other religions and stuff like that, and I respect them. You know what I mean?
Okay. Did you choose this religion?
No, personally, I was born into it and I chose it. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Anyway, and you're trying to be vegan, is that right?
Yes, I am. I'm trying my hardest.
Okay, that's fantastic. So can you give some people an idea of what you did this week to help the animals?
Okay, so I have my own, how can I say, farm. Yeah, type of farm where I grow my own vegetables and fruit like that.
What kind of vegetables
At the moment, I'm growing carrots and... Okay, I'm growing carrots, potatoes, and tomatoes. Tomatoes is a fruit, sorry.
That's okay. We can call it a vegetable. People use it as a vegetable. Wonderful. Good job.
Yes.
So you read a card. You taught us that you're trying to be vegan, and you're in South Africa, and you have a garden, and you don't have any animals that you're torturing there. You're trying to grow crops, potatoes, carrots, and tomatoes. So thank you very much for that. That was very helpful. I appreciate you coming.
I also have a question.
Okay.
What would you say is the best, like, high protein vegetable there is if you're trying to, like, gym and stuff?
Well, lentils have 18 grams of protein per cup, and chickpeas have 15 grams of protein per cup. And you can also eat peanut butter toast. I have personally whole grain toast, and I put peanut butter on there, which has no added oil, no added salt, no added sugar. It's basically just ground up peanuts. But you can put, you literally can research this on your own. Just ask the internet, ask whatever search engine you want, and get the information. It's all out there, so
okay.
Easy.
And what is a substitute I can use for, like, honey? Personally, I don't use honey anymore after, like, trying to get vegan, but I want to, like, know, is there a substitute I can use?
Right. So honey is stolen from bees when it is put in the shelves of the grocery stores, and we don't steal from animals. And so what vegans do is a couple of things. You can use dates. We buy massive bags of dates over here. Excuse me. And you can grind them up and make them into a type of jam. You can also add them to sauces, such as if you're making a tomato sauce and you want to kind of just cut the acidity a bit, you can do that. You can also buy maple syrup, which comes from trees, and the trees do not die when you take the maple syrup from them.
And what is this? I think it's corn syrup, I think. Is that vegan or not?
It's vegan, but it's not good for you. Corn syrup is not good for you.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for, like, inviting me to this live. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
Making me talk.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Owen. Thank you for being vegan fantastic, not vegan phobic. Guys, let's tap on the screen. Oh, look at that. Up to 59.3 thousand likes. That's awesome, guys. You're doing so great. Thanks so much, TikTok. Hey, Amber. Guys, Amber just showed up. And so did Jackson Niven and Corbin. Hi, guys. Thanks for coming, everyone. Let me just have a look here. I noticed that a few of you just subscribed. Let me just read your names out loud over on TikTok, okay? Because if you are subscribing right now, I want you to know how much I appreciate you. Okay, Carla, thank you. We have Jimmy who just subscribed. Danny just followed. Let's see who else we have. Katie Smith, Riley, somebody without a name but a bunch of symbols. 67 just followed. We have Burke Beck who just liked the live streams. Thank you. Thank you, Elsie, for sharing. Thank you, Blue Moon. Thank you, Georgie and Tommy who just followed me. Thank you. Who is this? Lily, thank you. And Caden, thank you for the heart. Thank you guys so much for following, and thank you for keeping on tapping on the screen. What else are you gonna do? I love to listen to live streams myself. And when I listen to them, I'm usually multitasking, like I'm either walking around and listening while I'm getting some exercise or cleaning the house. So if that's something that you guys want to do, remember you can always put your headphones on and you can just listen to this as a kind of like podcast type thing. You guys over here on YouTube, just so you know, I'm mostly here on TikTok. I have my YouTube on, but if you guys want to communicate with me, you can put a super chat on the screen. If it's turquoise, it will stay. I'm not sure for how long, but I'll try to read it. The blue ones, they just go really fast. I try to grab them and stop the screen, but really the yellow ones are the best, and the orange and the red, they stay. So if you really want me to read it, like you want to make sure that I read whatever wonderful comment you're about to make, then make sure it's in yellow. All right? Thanks, guys. All right, let's go back over here. Luca, thanks for coming in. Luca, what's a sab trader? I don't know what. Do you guys know what a sab trader is? That's a person's name. Sab trader.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, Luca. I'm really sorry, but you'll have to be in a really quiet place.
My friends are being really annoying. I'm trying to come on and they're saying really bad words.
Yeah, you have to be alone in a room, okay? You can't be like surrounded by people or in some sort of traffic jam. I'm really sorry, but you have to be alone. Like if you come on, just run to a bathroom and shut the door, or to a room in your house or whatever, okay? Thanks, guys. Let's go to the next person. Bella is here. Oh, better not say that too loud. Because
Hello?
my dog is actually sleeping on the couch and that's her name. Hi. Hello, welcome to our live stream.
Thank you.
Okay, I have a card for you to read. Are you ready to read?
Yeah.
All right, tell everybody what number you see up here. I see 71,000 likes.
Yeah, I see 71.1 thousand likes.
Whoa, okay, it already went up. Tell them to double tap on the screen and to share the live with kind people.
Guys, double tap on the screen and share the live.
Okay.
So we can all be vegan together.
Okay. All right, here we go. Can you please read the card?
Yeah. All good people are either vegan or trying as hard as possible to be, because good people don't bully animals. They save them from what people who do.
They save them from people who do, right?
Oh, sorry. They save them from people who do.
Okay. What do you think about what you just read? Do you agree with this?
Yeah, I agree with it because I am vegan personally myself.
Okay, you're vegan yourself.
Yeah.
That's great. What made you decide to be vegan?
It's just because it's not nice seeing the animals, because like it's not fair on them. Like they deserve a chance in life, and it's just like not fair on the animals and all.
It's not fair to see them suffer or to steal their eggs or their milk. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Very good. Would you like to read a promise out loud to teach people that you should not be drinking cow's milk?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So here is a promise. Now, first of all, let's tell people what happens in the dairy industry. Do you know what happens to the baby cows?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so here's what happens. Read this very slowly.
Rapes mother cows.
Okay, so
Kidnaps
you
their
didn't
babies.
read the title. So the title is The Dairy Industry Rapes Mother Cows. So they force them to
sorry.
be pregnant, okay? That's not okay. They tie up the mothers and force them to be pregnant. Not okay. Sexual assault is not okay. So what's the next thing they do in the dairy industry?
Kidnaps their babies.
Yeah. Is that
Murders the boys. Steals the milk. repeats the cycle over and over because people keep buying milk, cheese, yogurt, and ice cream. Drink soy milk instead.
Yeah, exactly. So you see two cows there, a mom and a baby. Do the babies have a right to stay with their mothers?
Yes, I think they do have a right to stay with their mothers.
Do the moms have a right to keep their babies with them?
Yeah.
Right. What is a kind of milk that you could drink instead?
Maybe like soy milk.
That's right. Soy milk. Okay. So this is a promise that you can make to stop drinking cow's milk. I want you to read this whole card. Will you put your hand on your heart and promise?
Yeah.
All right. So listen, if you're not ready to promise, I don't want you to put your hand on your heart. This is only if you're really ready. I can't see you, obviously, but I want you to make this promise in good faith. And believe me, it is the right thing to do to take this promise. I made this promise also. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Here's your card. Please read the whole thing slowly.
My vegan promise, no more dairy. I, Bella, promise to stop consuming all dairy products because I don't want to be cruel to cows. Since I learned that the dairy industry is a cycle of kidnapping, sexual assault, torture, enslavement, and murder, I no longer want to buy anything that comes from there. I prefer to be kind, so I'll only choose vegan options from now on.
Very good. Excellent. How do you feel about that now that you took this vegan promise? Does it feel good to you?
Yeah, I think it feels really good.
Good. Thank you very much for coming.
No problem.
I'm going to let somebody else in now, okay?
Okay, bye. See you later.
Bye. Thanks for being a wonderful teaching assistant. Guys, everybody, let's tap on the screen with 2 fingers. Let's double tap. Maybe you're using your phone. You're going to double tap like this on TikTok. And you guys over here on YouTube, you can press the like button. I don't know where you see it. I'll show you exactly where I see it, okay? Right on my screen, the like button is here. And here it says there's 927 of you guys watching. And over here it says live. And this is the time for me, the amount of time I've been here, which is 27 minutes. I don't know if you guys see that. Do you see the same thing I do? Somebody says they became vegan. Oh, amazing. Hi. Hi, Andreas. Oh, guys, we just got a super chat over here on YouTube. Let's read it. All right, it's yellow. So that means I don't have to rush too much. It's going to stay on the screen a little bit. Otherwise, I usually have to cut somebody off. Okay, thank you for the super chat. Let's read it. Get my cards here in good piles. All right, hold on. Okay, this super chat is from somebody named Angie L Music. And this person writes, huge respect to anyone going vegan under 18. I know, right? Absolutely. That's a great opening sentence. So this person, guys, on TikTok, there's somebody who paid $10 here as a donation. And the person's name is Andy or something, and JL Music. I don't know what that, I don't know how to say it right, but right. So they're praising you guys over here on TikTok. You are who are under 18 and becoming vegan. Awesome choice. And you guys too over here on YouTube. I only made the switch once I was fully independent. Family, culture, and religion made it impossible before. Proud of the younger generation for leading the way. I agree. Yes. Guys, double tap on the screen for this wonderful comment here. And also you guys on TikTok, on YouTube, make sure I'm gonna press the heart. And I'm going to press the like button. We have 26 likes on your comment. I hope that goes up because that was really helpful. Thanks so much for the generous super chat and for being such a great teaching assistant over here on YouTube. See, guys, you can be teaching assistants over on YouTube as well. And your comment will show up. All right, let's see. We have somebody here named Ev1 May or something like that. Okay, let's see who that is. Guys, on YouTube, on TikTok, make sure if you want to get to the top of the list, you put a whale on the screen or a galaxy or a giraffe. That makes you go to the top of the list.
Hello.
Welcome to our classroom. Where are you in the world?
Australia. I was actually on your live like 3 weeks ago.
All right, let's read everybody what the first rule of Vegan Club is.
Random vegan fact number 7. The first rule of Vegan Club is to tell everyone you're vegan. Not to show off, but because we have a duty to try to undo the harm we did in the past.
That's right. What do you think about that rule, the first rule of Vegan Club? Oh, I lost you. I couldn't hear you.
Sorry, what was that one?
What do you think is what is the first rule of Vegan Club?
Oh, Jiminy Crickets.
All right, the first rule of Vegan Club is tell everyone about Vegan Club. All right? All right. Hey, you seem to be having trouble. I've had a bit of trouble hearing you. I'm not sure if it's your internet, but thank you very much. You did a great job reading the card. Double tap on the screen, everybody. We're up to, whoa, what is going on? Guys, you're doing great. Oh, somebody wants me to co-host here, this person named Bradley Spencer. No, I don't do that, actually. I'm going to decline that because I don't co-host with people because I'm teaching vegan facts here. You know, it's not sort of a game. Hey, Eden, thank you very much for the beautiful decoration on the bottom of the screen. I guess you want to go to the top. Let me see if Eden's name is at the top. Oh, Eden, I don't see your name at the top, but if you want to come in, make sure you tap on the bottom, okay? There's a button to let you in. The person on the top actually is somebody else. Let's see if this person's ready to come in.
Hello.
Welcome to my live stream. Are you over 18?
Yeah.
Because you have to be over 18, okay? You know that.
Yeah. I just turned 18.
Okay.
Can I read a card?
Yes, you can read a card.
Thank you.
Here's a card for you to read, okay? Okay, make sure you're not moving, not wiggling. It's nice and quiet, okay?
Vegans don't go to zoos because it's wrong to kidnap elephants, giraffes, and monkeys from their families. And we also kill the animals.
No, yeah.
We kill them.
Some people
Kill the
do.
animals!
Some people do kill them, and I'm sure that maybe your parents do. I have a feeling you're not over 18, and you didn't really read the rest of this very well. Okay, you did read the very beginning. Pretty good there. Let me help you with the rest, okay? Vegans don't go to zoos because it's wrong to kidnap elephants, giraffes, and monkeys from their families and then use them to make money. All right? So thanks for coming. Try again. And by the way, I did see a super chat in blue where somebody said thank you to me, and it just goes so fast, you know? If you put it in yellow, it's going to stay on the screen and I'll have a lot more time to address your comment. It's just that I feel awkward, you know, because I'm talking to you. Like, sorry, I'm talking to TikTok, and then like, yeah, like, okay, this one, I just saw another dollar. Did you guys see that? Okay, hold on. I have to try and stop it. So I have to go back. I have to scroll back and see if I can grab it. And it's gone so fast, you know. Did you guys see what it said? I just saw a blue super chat. I can't find it. Sorry, guys. I'm trying. Okay, it's gone. It's gone because when there's a lot of people here, like when there's over 1,000, we have 1,300 watching, you have to put a yellow one in, okay? It's the only way to make sure that it sticks. Actually, I think the turquoise ones stay for, I don't know how long, but I want to say 45 seconds, maybe a minute, I'm not sure. But the yellow one seems to stay, like I don't have to, anyway, you get it. You do what you can, okay? Thank you though, appreciated the support. All right, we have somebody here named, okay, guys, we're looking for an adult to come in here. Maybe this person, Katie, is an adult. I don't know.
Hello.
Hi, Katie. Are you over 18?
Yes, I'm 20.
All right, Katie, thanks for being here. Are you ready to read a fact and be a teaching assistant?
Actually, can I ask you something first before I read that?
Well, the rule is that, see, this is kind of like a door, okay? This card, it's like a door. And then you have to read it first, you have to teach first, and then we can talk.
Okay.
You can do it.
I kind of struggle with reading, so.
Well, the whole point here is to
why.
read slowly. We don't want anybody to read fast.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, I'll try. Vegans don't go to rodeos because it's cruel that cowboys use horses by forcing them to charge towards frightened baby cows.
Tackle
Tuck
them.
them,
Tackle them, like
tie
tackle
them
them.
up, and tackle them and tie them up, abuse them, and for entertainment.
Right. Okay, so let me read that again, all right? Vegans don't go to rodeos because it's cruel that cowboys use horses by forcing them to charge towards frightened baby cows. Tackle them, tie them up, and abuse them for entertainment. Do you agree that it's wrong to do that to baby cows?
I think it is wrong to tie baby cows up and scare them, obviously. Like, who wouldn't? Even if you're not vegan, that is wrong.
Well, lots and lots of people go to these places called rodeos where they actually pay money to watch this terrible thing happen. And these people are so atrocious that they actually bring their children in to watch this animal abuse. What do you think of that? Oh, I lost you for a second, Katie. You didn't mute yourself, but your internet is off. I can't hear you. Katie, I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to let you go because I just see a blank screen right now. I feel bad because I know you wanted to ask me something. I'll just wait another second. Sorry, Katie, it's not working. All right. Sorry about that. Oh gosh, hold on. Was there another super chat, guys? Let me just scroll back. Oh, here's one. Patricia writes, can my friend join your live? Her username is Mama Mia. Well, yes, she can. So all she has to do is go to my YouTube or my TikTok channel called Music by That Vegan Teacher. That's where I'm live on TikTok. That's where the people can talk to me. Okay? But all you have to do is you have to put a decoration on my screen, like a giraffe or a whale or some dancing fruit. It has to be like something on my desk here. And if you put the big decoration, your name goes whoosh to the top, right? You cut through the line. Okay, let's see. Next person. Hey, wait, thanks, guys. I'm going to read your names out loud. A bunch of you guys just subscribed. Thanks for following me, guys. If you want to follow me right now, this is a good time because I'm going to try to read your names out loud, as many as I can. Thank you, Sammy, for liking the live. Guys, if you don't have names and you just have symbols, I can't read it. I'm sorry. Like somebody's name is like heart monkey. Like, okay, hold on. Oh, wait. Somebody, wait. Hold on. Let me scroll back here. Why is TikTok banning? What is this? You can ask me how I am. Why is TikTok banning little innocent pictures of animals? Hold on, I gotta stop this. I gotta go to the behind the scenes screen here. Okay, somebody says I can read, I'm 19 and can help. Why is TikTok banning that? It's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing mean. Somebody says, please let me join. That's not mean. I'm sorry, guys, that TikTok is banning some of your comments. Okay, and here's somebody wrote, please, may I join? I'd like to actually have a good talk, not troll. Of course you can. I don't know why TikTok is banning that. Somebody else why is TikTok banning? All you did is put some fruit pictures. You have a little pineapple, little apple, a little strawberry. Aw, I'm sorry that TikTok's being mean to you guys. Okay, I'm gonna approve those, okay? All right, let's try to get back in here. Thanks everyone for subscribing to my account. I'm sorry if TikTok is banning some of you. Okay, all the nice people here. All right, let's go and try and get somebody in. Hold on. All right, somebody's name starts with the word Eden. Eden, like the Garden of Eden. Somebody's name starts with the word Eden. Eden, like the Garden. Hi, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the heart. Hi there.
Okay.
Here is your
I have a question.
Yeah, you can ask a question as soon as you read the card because you're here to teach a fact first. It's like a door, okay?
Do I have to read it?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
If you're not vegan, you're paying people to kill animals, which means you're as cruel as the murderer.
Okay. Do you understand what you just read?
Yeah.
Can you say it in your own words?
If you kill animals, then and you're paying people for it, that makes you the murderer.
Okay, so what I mean is that, like, let's say you go to McDonald's, right? It means that you are paying somebody to murder the animals for you, which makes you also part of that crime. Like, let's say somebody paid somebody else to hurt you. Who is responsible? Both people. It's very noisy. Are you able to sit still?
Yeah, hold up. I got 2 devices on your stream.
Okay. So, did you hear what I just said about if somebody was going to hurt you? The example I just gave?
Okay, yeah, I have a question.
Did you hear what I just said, though?
Yeah.
Okay, what is the example I just gave if somebody's hurting you? Can you repeat what I said to show me that you listened?
So like if you're comparing
Okay, so no,
you're comparing animals to humans
I'm saying,
and
okay, yeah, go ahead, try.
okay, you're comparing animals to humans, which like you're technically saying that how would you feel if you're getting killed as an animal and getting eaten?
No, I'm saying that if somebody was to pay somebody to hurt you, all right? I'm saying, who do you think is done the bad thing? Is it the person who paid, the person who hurt you, or both? I can't hear you. I'm really sorry, but I'm going to have to let you go because we seem to be having a communication problem. I don't know if you're having trouble with the internet or whatever, and you seem like you had a good question, but look, you did a good job reading the card. Guys, let's tap on the screen. You guys over here, let's press the like button, all right? Because he tried, all right? So let's go over this again. If you're not vegan, you're paying people to kill animals, which means you're as cruel as the murderer, all right? That's just a fact. All right, let's go here. Go to the next person. Somebody named Lunar. Lunar, thank you for being here. And guys, thank you to the people who are just subscribing to my account. Let me just read your names out loud for 1 sec. Just take a break here. Guys, if you are just following me, let me see who's just followed me. I'm going to try to read this. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Marco, for following. Thank you, May. Thank you to Ruby. Thank you to Jess for following. Thank you to BT for following. Thank you to Frog for following. Thank you, Chloe, for following. Thanks, Jay, for the heart decoration, and Tom just joined. Thank you, Field Hockey. Guys, you are really very kind to help me to save the animals. Thank you so, so much for that. You guys over here on YouTube, remember, if you want me to read your comments, you're going to have to put in a super chat. Now, I'm going to actually, there's a person who said that they like eating cows just now. You know who you are. You just got banned for life. That means you're going to be able to type things, but nobody else is going to be able to see them. All right, so that goes for all of you guys here on YouTube. Be careful what you write, because of course I can't stop all of the comments that you're making. But one day you're going to be posting the same thing over and over, and you're going to be like, why is nobody liking my comment? That's because you were banned. Okay, it's called being a hidden user. So don't be cruel. Always be kind. Write things that are helpful. Okay? Thank you, guys. I'm not sure if I have any moderators in here yet, but if somebody is here who is vegan and you'd like to be a moderator, feel free to come in or come and talk to me, and we'll see if we can work that out. All right, here's the next one. Oh, this person, we have somebody named Isaac. Hello, welcome to my live stream, and I'm going to let you go because if you come in laughing like that, you're not really an adult. You have to be over 18, okay? This is a serious class. We're here to teach. So if you come in, make sure that it is quiet and you are serious. All right, the next card that is going to be read is this one. Oh, hi. You were here before, right? Sorry about that. Let me get another person in. This person, oh, let me see. Okay, guys. remember, I'm not going to let anybody in on TikTok right now. I'm going to wait for somebody who's an adult. How you get to the top of the list, if you're an actual adult who knows how to read, you're going to put little decoration on the screen. Okay, a lot of children are here, and that's fine. They can listen. But we want some adults, if you put in a decoration on the screen, like a giraffe or something that's big, like a bunch of fruit dancing at the bottom, there's a puppy, any kind of animals like a bear, then you will go to the top of the list. I'm going to take a little break from you guys because we need to have actual adults in. All right. Oh, here's somebody named Lunar. Lunar just put a big heart. All right, you're on the right track. Still not sure that you're an actual adult who's serious, so I'm going to wait. Okay, just wait. In the meantime, I'm going to read over here. I'll be over here on my YouTube channel. YouTube. Here is a random vegan fact for you. It says, vegans are heroes who will go down in history as brave warriors because they stood up to defend animals when so many people were harming them. You guys on YouTube, this is what I just read, if you couldn't see it, right? Because I have two cameras going right now. Oh, sorry, you guys on TikTok. This is TikTok, this is YouTube. All right? Okay, let's go now. Let's try again. You guys, we think we're ready? Are we ready to see if TikTok has any adults on there? By the way, you guys, if you are here on my YouTube channel and you want to come in and talk to me in person, you go to TikTok, which is tiktok.com/music by that vegan teacher. That's my name over there. Okay, let me just put an X on this. Okay, here. Oh, Lunar, I think I just lost you by accident. No.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to my live stream. Lunar, if you're there, just come back, okay? Put another heart back and I'll try to get you up here, all right?
It's so nice to meet you, Miss Katie.
Hello, welcome to my live stream. Do you know how to read?
Yes, I do know how to read.
Okay, and can you tell everybody a little bit about where you are in the world and what you do?
Well, I'm from England and I'm an actor. Well, an aspiring actor. And I've always found your journey as a vegan. I find it quite interesting, and I always try to keep up with your videos, see your perspective on the, veganism and stuff like that. And I support your views, really.
Wonderful. So are you a vegan man?
Well, I've always tried to do so much research into the things that you exclaim. I think it'd be a bit hard. I'm never closed on to the fact that I could be vegan. I know I could be vegan. I see the possibility.
Okay, let's read this card.
Okay. Vegans don't steal from animals. Not their milk, not their eggs, not their fur, not their feathers, not their wool, not their skin, not their honey, not their babies, not their freedom, and not their lives.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you're not vegan yet, right?
No, not yet.
So tell me, what do you steal from animals presently on this list? Do you steal the animal's milk?
Milk. Yes. I drink milk because, well, it's got calcium in it. It's good for your bones. So I try I eat and drink what I have been taught is healthy for my body.
Okay. But you're over 18, is that right?
Yes, I'm over 18.
And you've been watching me for a while. So when you drink the milk, do you go underneath the cow and suck directly?
No, so we have of course milk companies who put them in the cartons, and then we just go to the store and we get them.
If a cup hadn't been invented yet, a cup, would you, since you seem to think that you need to drink cow's milk, would you go underneath a cow and just suck directly?
No, because I would believe that would be unsanitary.
Mm-hmm. Would it also be considered a type of assault since you are stealing from someone who never consented?
It would be, what's the word? Animal bestiality if I just went up to the cow and just sucked her.
Oh, okay. But if you pay somebody else to do it, then it's okay. What the fuck is the matter with you? What the actual fuck is the matter with you? You are here to tell me that you have been... I'm going to mute you now, okay? Now you're getting muted. What the actual fuck is wrong with you? You're like, hi, Miss Katie. I'm so happy to meet you. I've been following you for years. and you know that you are abusing animals, and you're coming in here and what did you expect? Because you're all polite and happy that I'm going to be like, oh, that's great. You have got your clicks. You know what happens to the animals. I just asked you, do you steal from animals? You're like, yeah, I steal their milk. Here's what happens. You surely know this by now because we have read this multiple times. Here's what happens. You are a cruel, disgusting man because you know that this happens to cows. They are raped. Their babies are kidnapped. The babies are murdered. People steal the milk. It doesn't fucking belong to you. Get it? Do not ever come back to my live again until you are vegan. I don't want to hear from you because you know better. And it says here, right here on my necklace, good people must strive to be vegan. You're not striving to be vegan. You're trying to make excuses for your pathetic behavior. You have all of the information available right on the internet for you. You know, when I became vegan, when I first became vegetarian, I was looking into it. We didn't have information. We literally had old books. We had literal old books in the library. Are you back? Are you back? Are you going to say so? Are you going to apologize?
Like a polite, formal chat with you though, and then you swap.
Yeah, you call this a polite chat? I have no fucking desire to talk to people who are animal abusers. You go and you apologize to the animals. Go and try to get into a slaughterhouse. Stand outside of it and yell, I'm so sorry, dear animals, that I paid for years for you to be tortured. This is a place for people who are kind and who are willing to teach vegan facts. You're not a kind man. You're not a courageous man. Do better. Let's get somebody else to read this card who does know how to read properly and will acknowledge what is needed.
Hi.
Hi. Do you know how to read, Lily?
I do.
All right. Here is your card to read. It is the same card as the last person. Did you hear what the last person said?
Yeah, they said that they weren't vegan and they like meat and eggs.
Well, the person said that he would not go underneath a cow and suck, but he would pay somebody else to do it, to take the milk, which doesn't belong to him. That's stealing, and it's assault. Here we go. Read the card again. Exactly. That's a beautiful song. I love that song. Vegan, of course. Be vegan, of course. Thanks. Finally, someone gets it. Guys, double tap on the screen. Thank you. Guys, you guys on YouTube. It's insanity over here on TikTok. Let's go to the new person. Oh, Jeremy. Thanks a lot for the little peaches. 5 little peaches. Thanks, Jeremy. Oh, here comes another batch. Thanks for all these little decorations, everybody. What else do we have? MJ, easy. Thank you for the little rose on the screen. What else? We have some kitty cats there. 3 little kittens. All wonderful, cute little decorations. Jamie, thanks for the cat. Amelia, thanks for the little hearts. See, guys? That's how you make the world a better place. All right, let's see if we can get somebody else in here who can read this card. This person's name, Jeremy. Isn't it fun meeting new people? Hey guys, over on YouTube, by the way, if you want me to read your comment out loud because it's going really fast, put a super chat in, and the yellow ones tend to stay on the screen longer. All right, I'm just being honest with you. Your comments right now I can't really read. Oh, hold on, I just saw a blue one. One sec, I did catch one. Buchanan Everett paid 99 cents to be supporter. Thank you for that. Hey, I just caught that. But I guess with the blue ones, you're not allowed to write a sentence. Is that it? One, look, do you see this? I see a turquoise one. Right, I see it right here. Where do you guys see it? I see it right exactly there. Okay, I'm gonna click on it now. Boop. And the person named Alexa. Thank you, Alexa, for the $4.99 donation. And thank you for writing that you love beans. Beans, they're good for the heart. The more you eat them, the more you fart. The more you fart, the better you feel. So eat beans at every meal. We used to say that when we were kids. Who knew I'd grow up to be vegan? Anyway, Alexa, thank you very much. I'm going to press a heart on there. I'm going to press a like. And guys, make sure you do that as well on Alexa's comment, okay? She's saying she likes beans. You know, she's trying to help to make the world a better place. Okay, let me tap here. All right, TikTok. Let's see if we got anybody who is able to read in here. Who is at the top? 117 people are here who want to come in and talk to me. All right, let's see. 23 seems like they're prioritized. I don't know what that means. I don't know what's happened. Oh, somebody named Kyle is here. Hey, Kyle, thanks a lot for the nice anthem. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's all be vegan. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's all be vegan. Yeah, Kyle. Guys, double tap on the screen. Let's go. Oh, Kyle just subscribed. Thank you, Kyle. What a great supporter. Amazing. Way to go, Kyle. Kyle Stir. It's never boring, guys. It's never boring. All right, you guys over here, if you, like I said before, we have some super chats over here. Oh, I see somebody here. Vegan anthem again. Language that calls animals objects is delusional. Okay, interesting. Very good. Thank you for being here. Thanks, everyone. Thank you to the moderators. I know it's a bit of a interesting thing. Somebody says they like burgers. Oh, you made a mistake. You forgot to write the word vegan there, okay? So I'm going to have to mute you because that wasn't good, okay? You're going to go into a timeout for 24 hours. All right, you can come back and write, I like vegan burgers next time. Remember, guys, when you're putting stuff in the chat, it's because you're supposed to be teaching vegan facts. All right, we're still looking for somebody to read this out loud and who is able to help. Okay, we got somebody named Regina.
Hi.
Welcome. Are you over 18?
Yeah.
All right, do you know how to read?
Yeah.
All right, here is your card. Please read this out loud.
Random vegan fact. Vegans don't steal from animals. Not their milk, not their eggs, not their fur, not their feathers, not their wool, not their skin, not their honey, not their babies, not their freedom, and not their lives.
That was very good reading. All right, so what about all of these? Which ones of these do you presently steal from animals?
None of them.
None of them? Are you vegan?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Regina, thank you. Where are you in the world?
Spain.
You're in Spain. Oh, isn't it awful what they do to the bulls there?
Yeah, it's like a really big debate here. And I'm like really strongly against it.
Yes. What is the debate, though? I mean, oh, thank you very much, Diana, for the guys. Diana, her name comes off as inspiration. Is the first word. Diana, I wish you would change your name to be Diana Inspiration. You know, because everybody doesn't know when I'm saying, "Hey, thanks, Diana." They're like, "Who's Diana?" Because they don't see your name. You know. Anyway, thank you, Diana, for all the decorations. And Diana, if you want to come in and read a card, you are welcome to. We desperately need some adults in here. Okay, anyway, Regina, it's weird that it's even a debate, isn't it? About the bulls, it's so abusive.
Yeah, crazy.
Who is defending that?
It's I don't know how you say it in English, but they just they say that it's because of culture, but I don't think that's a really good defense.
Of course it's not a good defense. I mean, culture, in the past, men used to own women and treat them like objects. That was wrong. How can anybody say that culture is a reason to keep abusing animals? It's so fucked up. It's terrible.
Yeah, and then people go to watch that. It's really crazy.
What do you think is wrong with people that they would watch an innocent bull being stabbed to death? The bull never wanted to be there. The bull is harmed to begin with, like hurt behind the scenes. Sometimes they squeeze their balls. They do all kinds of awful things to them. The poor bull is just like a big puppy. Just like bulls don't just randomly charge at people. The bull's in the middle of this huge area. Just like, what am I doing here? Why are these people all cheering? Why is that guy coming at me and attacking me? Like, it makes me so sad to think about how awful humans are. Some days I don't think my heart can take it. I just don't understand ever wanting to hurt somebody who's never done anything wrong. I don't get it. I don't understand how everybody here, all of you who are here, you know that it's wrong to hurt animals, but you still eat them. You know that it's wrong to rape mother cows, but you still drink cow's milk and eat cheese. How do you justify that to yourself, all of you here? How do you sleep at night knowing that you've caused so much physical pain and emotional pain to these animals? I don't understand. I want to say thank you to all of you good people, though, for being here. Thanks to everyone who's been sharing the live as well. Very kind of you. Let's see if I can try to read anything here. Okay, so this person named Night Puppet. Hey, I did see what you wrote. So you said I should stop forcing people to eat grass. So you're going to get hidden from the channel. Do you know what that means? You are never going to be able to comment here ever again because of your sheer stupidity. That's it. You're just cluttering up the chat here on YouTube. So I have all these buttons, I have put in time out. I could add you as a moderator, by the way. Some people I can add as moderators if they're kind. But for you, I'm just going to get rid of you completely. So I'm going to press hide from this channel. That means nobody will ever see your comments again. Guys on YouTube, be smarter, be kinder, help out, write some proper vegan facts, not just mean things. All right, Regina, would you like to read another card?
Okay.
All right. This is
Okay,
about...
I'm sorry. I have to leave.
Okay, I heard an alarm. Okay, bye. Thank you. All right, so guys, vegans also don't go to SeaWorld. Let's get somebody else in here. I don't know if this... Who is this? Guys, we're looking for some adults. This person's named Thea. Hopefully Thea's an adult. You have to be over 18, guys, okay? Because you're going to be reading these cards. Oh, person's gone. Let's get to somebody else. Guys, if you want to go to the top of the line, you have to put some decorations on the screen that are only ones that adults can put. All you kids, I know you were able to put these little roses, but if you want to get at the top of the line and be a teaching assistant or have access to talk to me, you really got to be over 18, okay? It's TikTok rules. All right. Oh, what's this? Tina. Oh, Tina has a flag. Tina has a flag like this beside her name. You guys know what this is for, right? This is a liberation flag. This means that we're against cruelty. We are for liberty. That's right. And it also happens to be a representation of all the different veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds that we can eat. So as vegans, we go to the store, we remember the flag, and we fill our carton with our cart with all the colors of the rainbow. Let's see if you guys can, oh, hey, thank you, Lunar. Thank you very much. Let's see if you guys can name some vegan foods. Look at this. I'm going to look over here at my TikTok and you guys on YouTube. Okay. Somebody just wrote, eat lentils. Katie, I saw that. Excellent. Good job. Very good. Proud of you. Eat lentils. They go right here. What else? What else do we have on YouTube? Or TikTok. Let me see. TikTok. Oh, thank you for subscribing, guys. If you subscribe right now, if you follow, I'll try to read your names out loud. Somebody named Eggplant wrote grapes. Yeah, grapes are vegan. Tofu, very good. Tofu goes here. It's white. What about you guys? Veggies. Somebody wrote veggies. Peas, very good. Peas are green. They go here. Hey guys, I'm going to turn on my lamp. 1 second. There, that's one. Okay. Now we have some lamps and you guys can see me and I can see you guys a little bit better. Blueberries, yes, blueberries are vegan. Somebody wrote carrots, good. Oh, thank you so much for the decoration. Whoever just put the confetti up there. Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. Okay, let's see. Tina seems to be here. I don't know if we've already talked to Tina or not. But Tina seems to have a flag. Hi, Tina.
How are you doing?
Good, thanks. Are you able to read this card?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, no problem.
Here you go.
Vegans don't like places so SeaWorld because it's wrong in enslaved dolphins.
Hold on. You've got to read that a little bit louder and more clearly, okay? Because remember, you're a teaching assistant. Okay.
1 second, Sienna. Vegans don't go places like SeaWorld because it's wrong to enslave dolphins, whales by forcing them to do tricks in swim pools.
Okay, well, that's close enough. Okay, thank you for being here. Would you like to talk a little bit about your vegan journey?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, how's it going?
I'm being vegan for, I feel 5 years now.
You've been vegan for 5 years, and what made you decide to be vegan?
Because I've worked on a farm and that, and then I've seen things, and I was like, no, it's cruel.
Yes.
I was like, that's not the life for me.
What did you see happening on the farms that you worked on that made you decide to be vegan?
Animals going to slaughtering houses, and I had to, after I broke down so many times that I couldn't deal with it, and I was like, yeah. And I researched, I was like, yeah, I'm going vegan.
I'm so happy that you have a kind heart. Thank you so much for helping the animals. Guys, did you hear that? We have a vegan over here on TikTok who actually worked in a slaughterhouse. Thank you so much. I very much.
It's not a nice thing to see and everything, and it's cruel, and people shouldn't be doing that.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to read a vegan promise to stop drinking cow's milk?
Yeah, I don't drink cow's milk.
Okay, so this will be easy for you then, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you promised to stop drinking cow's milk. Hi, Laura. I saw you show up. Laura, if you'd like to come and read a card, that would be awesome. I would really appreciate that. We're almost going to end the live, though. I've already been here 67 minutes. But if you guys have a last second super chat, you want me to read something out loud that you were writing, put that on the screen. All right, just put it in yellow so it stays, and because I'm trying to read all of your comments. All right, here you go. Can you see this?
Yeah. My vegan promise, no more dairy. I promise to stop drinking cow's milk because I'm against stealing. I'm also against paying people to steal on my behalf. Since I wouldn't want anyone to take the milk from human mothers and babies that I love, I also don't want anyone to steal milk from animals either.
Very good. Thank you for taking the vegan promise.
Everyone go vegan.
Go vegan. Exactly. Thank you.
Save animals.
Save animals by going vegan. Tina, I'm going to put you...
I rescued my cat from abuse as well.
You rescued a cat? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's not pretty terrible.
Yeah, me too. My dog is adopted, Bella. Have you seen her?
I adopted all my animals.
Yeah. Tina, I'm putting you on the Vegan Fantastic list. Thank you so much for being vegan. I just want to check your site for 1 second. So it says you're single, you are lesbian, and it doesn't say anywhere that you're vegan. Would you be willing to add that to your profile to help the animals?
Yeah. Yep, I will do.
So like Tina, you could maybe call yourself Tina Vegan or Tina the Vegan or that, because then keep the Tina there so I'll remember you. So just add like Tina _ vegan or something like that.
Yeah, I will change it afterwards.
That's great. Then people will be able to find you too.
No problem.
Okay, and you'll be able to comment in my comment section. So I'm going to push the follow back because you followed me, okay? Now you have, I just added, you had 1,579 followers, and now you have one more.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, Tina. Guys, let's tap on the screen and encourage Tina, who did a great job as a teaching assistant. She read this promise. This is a vegan promise that she just read. Let's see, we have here, Laura is coming in.
Good afternoon, sunshine.
Hi, Laura. How are you?
How are you?
Very good. I said to my husband the other day, I said, if I ever went to visit Laura, I think we would have so much fun just goofing around and making up songs and cooking. We'd probably come up.
I think I would cook for you, and you would be like, I don't know if I can consume this much food. And I'll be like, listen, it's the way of the world. You know, it's so funny though. Earlier you were talking to somebody and you were like, oh, you know, vegans, you can always identify a vegan by the big bag of dates. And I felt so called out because I just went shopping yesterday and I was like, how does she know?
That is so
it's like
funny.
the calling card.
I know, that's hilarious. Okay, here's a vegan promise. So I know you're vegan, so you can put your hand on your heart and show people how to do a vegan promise. Yeah?
My vegan promise, no more dairy. I promise to stop eating yogurt that comes from cow's milk because I don't want to exploit cows. All females have a right to govern their own bodies and not be treated as objects or milk machines. If I really want yogurt, ice cream, milk, or cheese, I know I can find vegan versions of these.
That's very good reading. You did such a good job. I wonder if I can get you to read another one. Now, this is one that has an actual quote from the Bible, because in the dairy industry, they sexually assault cows. And in the Bible, it says that if you sexually assault an animal, you should be put to death. That's what it says in Exodus. So how about you read this card here?
My vegan promise, no more dairy. Anyone who has had sexual relations with an animal is to be put to death. That's from Exodus 22:19. I, Laura, promise to stop consuming all dairy products because I no longer want to pay the dairy industry to sexually assault bulls to obtain their sperm or rape a mother cow to forcefully impregnate them. I choose to be vegan because I want to be brave enough to stand up to cruelty.
That was such good reading. What do you think about that?
Quite old, you know.
What do you think about that Bible verse? What do you think about that?
Well, controversially, I do not believe the Bible is real. So I don't really have any moral obligation to the Bible. But if people who are Christian, who I see spamming all the time, I love God, I love the Bible, blah, 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 blah. Okay, then stand by what you believe in. Stand by your convictions. I think that the Bible is a terrible moral dictator, honestly. But if you want to be all up in arms about the God you claim to believe in, then stand by the words that you claim to stand by.
Exactly. Right. Now, some people are saying here that I am forcing them to be vegan. Some of the comments here, why are you forcing us to be vegan? This is about that. Can you read this one?
Sure. Random vegan fact. No, vegans aren't forcing their beliefs on you. Vegans are just talking. The only one forcing is you, because you pay people to kidnap, breed, rape, stab, and murder innocent animals just so you can eat their tortured bodies.
Yeah, very good reading. Excellent. And it's so true, right?
Yeah, it always astounds me that people come in here and then somehow take this moral high ground of, oh my God, why are you talking? Why are you saying? Why are you forcing? And I'm, agency is, you have the privilege of like agency to be able to go. Also, if you come into a live that is run by that vegan teacher, unless you are a complete moron, like you know what the content of this is. So if you want to go to, the carnivore teacher, then you're welcome to find that, and your algorithm has led you here. So either you're stupid or captive. Either way, I'm sorry for you. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, like they literally have a finger. Funny. Yeah, they're like, why are you forcing me to be vegan? They literally use their own hand to bring themselves to my live stream. People are crazy.
I think also what's funny is the fact that when I didn't go out of my way to just, it's not a conversation starter every day of my life. It comes up often, but it's not like I walk around going, hi, nice to meet you, I'm vegan. Like, it comes up naturally in conversation, but it's not like a thing. But when I tell people I'm vegan, they have so much they want to tell me about my diet and my life. But then they will so then they'll tell me that, people like me, and I'm like, okay, here we go. But then they'll turn around and tell me every facet of their life. Well, I love cheese. I don't know. Okay, no one invited this conversation. You started it. Like, I don't know what you want.
Oh, yeah. And my favorite, the other one is when they say, oh, you're vegan. Okay. Yeah, my brother's uncle's father is also vegan. Yes. So, yeah, like as if somehow the fact that they know a vegan means that they're a good person. It's like, I I'm like, why the fuck are you telling me about that person? First of all, I don't even know you. And then I just redirect it to them and say, why aren't you
It
vegan?
slaps of, I have a gay friend, you know? Like
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
I'm really heartbroken because I'm having to boycott like my favorite grocery store right now because they've just I love it. It's called Earth Fare. I love it so much. But they've just like they had packaged meat, and you know, I hate it, but you learn how to kind of manage that trauma, you know. But they've just installed a meat counter with a butcher, and you know, it's a very different feeling when you walk past a glass case with very visceral. It's very different, and I literally can't do it, so I have to boycott that now because I'm not gonna avoid sections of a store that I love. And I hate it, the smell of it, the sight of it. So I'm devastated because I love it so much, but I don't understand how you can be this store that caters to so much vegan food and then choose to install a meat counter. Like,
is there anything
it's
you can do?
baffling to
Is there
me.
anything you can do? Because I mean, I know it's good to boycott, of course, but like to multiply your boycott effect, it's important that they know it, that you are boycotting, you know? Hey,
I spoke to the manager, and he was like, "It's coming from the higher ups. It's nothing to do with us." You know,
yeah,
and
but
I understand it, but
yeah, it's not that guy's fault. He's just an employee, you know. But what I tend to try to do is I try to do videos about it, about these kinds of things,
Yeah.
and just like make sure that the people above realize like we're not going away. We are continuing to protest against this.
Yeah.
One of the things that I have, let me see if I can find it. 1 second. I have this in my. Where's my bag? In my bag when I leave the house. I don't know about you, but I have like tons of bags. Like I have the bag for when I just walk the dog, and I have the bag for when I go farther.
Yeah.
It drives me crazy. Let's see. I made myself this. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see it because it's gonna be backwards. Oh shoot. Anyway, it says, okay, I'll read it to you. It says, this is an animal who didn't want to die on one side. So I sometimes take this and I just film the grocery store with holding this. It's literally a 15-second video.
Right.
And then over top of it, you can just voice over and say, I am boycotting, what's the name of the store again?
Earth Fare.
Earth Fare. I'm boycotting Earth Fare because this was unnecessary cruelty. Didn't need to be put here, something like that. And then I have the reverse, which you can't see again because this is backwards for you guys. Sorry, but this says this is a vegan product that's okay to buy. So I'll
that's fun.
I'll sometimes just stick this in the grocery aisle where there are fruits and vegetables and everything, and just film that. It's a sort of a great way to do on the spot activism that really only takes you about 15 seconds. And it you know, sometimes people don't necessarily want all their neighbors to see that they're, you know, doing some activism. You don't want to cause a fuss, but you want to do something.
Yeah.
And so it's just an idea that you could use. So I
love
keep
that.
I keep that in my bag all the time. Yeah. Thanks a lot for telling us your story. I feel bad for you. I've never heard of that store myself. But
it's akin to a Whole Foods, I guess, if you've ever been to a Whole Foods.
Okay. Yeah, and you know, these products come from so much violence anyway. It's really terrible. It makes me so sad.
I know a lot of young people in the chat. It's amazing the amount of people that get up there into the box and then tell you they're vegan. And I hope and wish that is true. I have my suspicions, but if there are people that are starting to independently shop for themselves and they have a hard time understanding what products are vegan and what products are not, there's a lot of misleading ingredients that will be suspiciously coded as something else. They have to disclose, I think it's dairy, in case of allergens, but there are a lot of byproducts like rennet that people necessarily may not know about as not vegan. There's a couple of apps I always recommend to young people on their journey. One is It Vegan? It's a little yellow app. You just scan the product and it's free to use on a basic level. And it just kind of gives you an idea of what is in there that is vegan and what there is not. So you can kind of gauge your food choices. And then there's the Fig app, which I love too, which you scan and it tells
What's it
you.
called?
It just
It's
gives
just
you a
called,
thumbs up.
I don't know that one. It's called Fake?
Fig, F-I-G, like the fruit.
Oh, Fig, not fake. Oh, Fig.
No.
F-I-G.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll send you a message with the screen grab of that so you can see it. I love them. I think that one I pay like 99 cents a month just because I have the upgraded version, because it also tells me it gives you a rundown of allergies, vegan, but my mom is diabetic, so it also gives us like that sugar high or low. But so when I go shopping, it's great. But I really love it. So if you are newly vegan and trying to navigate the world of cochineal and all kinds of crazy stuff, it's a really helpful app to have. So there, I would recommend them. I've made my page so that unless I took a page out of your book actually, because a lot of your children tend to find their way to my page and spam all kinds of ridiculousness. So only mutuals of mine can comment now. It just seems the most easiest thing to do. But if anybody wants to come and enjoy my content, I do post a lot of helpful things. You're welcome to come as a bystander and enjoy that. But I might post those on, if you don't mind, I'll post that information on my page so that people can have access to those apps if they want them.
I was just going to say, make a video about it. Thank you so much,
Okay,
Laura. Thanks a lot for coming. Thank you so much for moderating the channel. It always makes me happy to see you show up. And we should talk again soon. Now we're in really different time zones. It is, is it lunchtime for you at work?
It's 11:45.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Over here, it's 5:45 at night in Italy.
You better have something delicious for dinner. I'm about to eat my leftovers and I'm not excited about it, but it's fine.
I love leftovers, but I don't actually eat dinner. I only eat 2 meals a day because I would be just so huge. I love eating so much. So I only have breakfast and lunch and then nothing. So I also sort of do this intermittent fasting thing.
Your discipline is astounding. No, I had lentil soup for dinner last night and it was delicious, but at 11:45 in the morning, it just doesn't hit the same way. But all right, I will let you go. You have a wonderful day. Give my love to everybody in your circle. Bye.
Bye. So that was Laura. Thank you very much, Laura. Guys, I do have to go. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you to everybody who contributed by writing some kind comments. And I will be going live again, maybe later tonight but for sure tomorrow. I go live at least 2 times a day to try to hit different time zones. Bye for now, YouTube. See you later.